Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. New microphone check. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna turn on my game real quick. Alright, there appears to be no latency, and I have my mouse by accident. I'm try and be a lot more lively than because I'm going to refuse to talk, but I'm going to have to today, so I'm going to try to talk a lot.
Let's get to work.
Again, as always, a lot of on-screen grinding. Figured out that I can't get any new personas till I beat this castle, dungeon, jail, Jesus. So let's go and do that.
Okay,
Unlock a new
keep the
persona.
support to me.
Here we go. Leveled up Haru quite a bit, leveled up everyone quite a bit, except for Sophia. Because I don't need her yet. I still find Almighty Damage useless. Because I have Dorima, and Dorima is the second strongest Almighty Damage user. Oh, I almost threw up. Oh, don't mind me. Oh, it's terrible. See how fast I'm just should be slightly inclined.
Let's get to it.
Persona! Dominion! Jack Frost! Arsene! Slide!
I don't everyone
Jack
will
Frost!
jump.
Dominion!
Well, seems
Switch
hard.
out!
I'll use it. Oh, she's level 16 now.
You can handle this.
Sure. Let's go! Thor!
Hang up something close by.
Here we go. Ooh, Elsa, let it go. Whoa.
That's Mari-san's castle.
Its appearance is rather striking. The closer we get, the more vivid its detail.
Detail aside, we can't get in again.
Okay,
And let's search for another
figure
entry.
is a fan of Fortnite. Is it up there? Oh, it's just up there.
They don't see us.
Show me your
We can
true
go for an
self.
ambush. Push on through.
Oh,
Persona!
He's still coming. Don't overdo it.
what are you guys? What? I actually have to pay attention now.
Let's finish this.
I didn't have to do this before. It was like a single attack.
Come! Dominion! Thor!
I like this.
No way I can live. Engaging the enemy.
See, it's normally like that. Just that.
I can see
That's
it.
back. Yeah, pretty much.
Was that it? That was fast.
Technically,
Well, nice. Keep it up. Shadow inside. Better keep moving.
oh no, it's right here. Listen, it blends in.
Shadow sighted.
I'll reveal your true form.
Last one.
Now!
This will be a piece of cake.
Yep.
You're mine.
The ending's almost in sight. We have 2 enemies left.
Show me your true
I
self.
call that an easy win.
What's that one?
That'll be easy.
I mean, I love it.
I'm sure we can make it.
I've been watching other people stream this game, and they always call me.
Almost won. Let's finish this. Moving up. That was amazing. Nice teamwork. Oh, can we get him from up there?
How are we gonna reach it, though? Is there anything we can use, like a platform?
Probably gonna be hopping across the fence, please.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Mushroom.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Why? Nope.
Treasure chest! Pop that sucker! Hey, Joker, what did you find? Oh, cool. I'll take it.
No, wrong pillar. Wrong pillar.
There's something peculiar over there.
Is that supposed to be a mirror? Something?
What's that?
Oh, that's everything. Huh. Is that just a little Zelda jingle? What the heck?
Once
Into
we
the
get in the
castle.
castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
All these guys are gonna be weak to sight. I wonder. Oh no! But oh, this is gonna be good actually because whenever it's around, so we had psychic around for general psychic damage, but we also had forks and
All
knives
right.
which are physical.
Infiltration
So if it's weak to
success.
physical, I am in power here. Boss battle. Yep.
Shadow spotted ahead. Be careful.
What are these guys? Oh, you guys. I can take you out easily. Was that supposed to be hard?
No enemies nearby. Let's go on ahead.
Oh my god. Another one. Can I do the same thing?
Wow, it's beautiful.
What'd you get with Elsa?
Yes. Such a magnificent design.
What are you?
This
Yeah,
is
and
no
Malphite.
time.
I'll get them.
There's quite a few shadows. How much continue to stay? There's a few more to go. Show them what we can do.
They spawn a lot.
What's that?
Yeah, see,
It
fortune
doesn't
knives.
look
Those
like
things
there's
are
any
physical.
shadows around.
So if I use Megaton Raid on this boss of Varnished, I should be like an instant win.
Huh? That looks suspicious.
Yeah, see chances to see areas to explore. I'm gonna explore. What are you? Are you gonna be those tall
Shadows!
guys?
Wipe them out!
Forgot their name. Oh no, Lord Tyrant.
Just a little more!
Mothman drain electricity.
You're mine. Now,
I got it eventually.
be gone.
Did someone's persona upgrade? Oh no.
Hey, do you think we could reach the outside from that window?
Ah. If we climb out through there, we may be able to ascend the outer wall.
Did I skip over something?
Resistance detected. Let's see what's in there.
This music's so loud.
Better keep moving.
Was I supposed to be able to jump over this?
This might be what we need.
I think I was supposed to be able to jump that. Oh,
Theodore
yeah.
should be up at. The door is frozen. All right, Skull, you're up.
Heck no! I don't want my hands getting stuck.
Persona! Dominion! Take this!
Hi, I'm Glitchy. I like to drain SP for no reason.
Thor! Mothman!
Mothman.
Come! Thor!
Oh, Thor.
Damn! It's ass-biting cold!
The wind is strong too. Careful not to fall, everyone.
Well,
Take this! Fire! Take this!
oh, I do it. It's activated. Sweet. Better not be Mothman. Oh, is this a boss Kaiwan and a two bosses? Ooh.
Shouldn't you be threatening us by now?
I don't think they're here to mess around. Be ready for a challenge.
Two bosses.
Persona! I can see
Challenge
it.
complete.
Null's gun. It's good thing I'm not using gun then. Udon is instant kills.
Rabbit Cell!
Hurry up! You're doing great! Strong enemy! Just
Go ahead.
like that. Quick! Here! You can handle this.
Sure. I'll use this.
I'll give it.
Come! You're mine!
It's a strong one. It's the one that fits the curse. Thanks for the help. Super got in a follow-up attack. It's
Oh, Makoto, that was not good. Use nuclear. It drains nuclear. Sweet, 18,000.
Okay.
a new move? Congratulations.
Don't ask. Don't ask why Jack Frost has Sacrament and Divine Grace. Don't ask. I was messing around with Persona Fusion, trying to get a great healer, but
Everyone, look. Oh, it's the Desires. That means the throne room's just ahead. Let's not. So
I didn't
this is where
press
the
it.
monarch of Sapporo resides. Is this all carved ice? It must be really cold.
A frozen cage that denies all entry. Does this represent her distrust for all others?
You are? You don't look so good. Are you all right? Mm-hmm. I should be.
Then let us proceed as usual. Skull, it's up to you.
I know why you're volunteering me. But here goes nothing.
ahaha, trauma I've suppressed.
You did this! It's all your fault!
Oh yeah.
How could
so-
you be so ignorant? Did you not think a
Huh.
snow sculpture could collapse?
What?
I apologize on behalf of our staff.
What?
Here it comes.
A collapsing snow sculpture.
What?
This is where she
Oh,
must have been so heavy.
she blames herself for
It
the
must
death
have
of
been
the
so
girl.
painful. Get me back, Kaho. Give me back my daughter. My precious little girl.
The accident resulted from my own personal oversight. Truly, I'm so sorry.
It's like
Is the
it's
mayor
like
the one
me blaming myself
apologizing?
for my friends.
Shh! There's still more.
Well, I didn't think the statue'd fall on anybody. But isn't this the mayor's responsibility in the end?
Oh, yeah.
Well, besides, who can blame me? Well, we don't get paid nearly enough. Nothing wrong with taking a little kickback here and there.
So, she's just trying to use it to get people to forget that
Those
she did
voices
that.
must be the root of Mariko Hyodo's trauma.
So, that snow sculpture incident. Didn't we first hear about it at the park?
We did, but I had no idea. Could Mari-san have really been involved?
Yes. It's possible. I mean, considering how these
Is
palaces
that the
work,
source
yes.
of her trauma? Taking the blame for that incident?
Don't forget the guy's voice. Sounded like he was trying to pass the blame on someone.
At any rate, this is vital information. Let's go back to reality and confirm the truth.
Wow, 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 wow. Alrighty then. I haven't gotten to see Shadow Mari yet. Wonder what she looks like. Just pulls a full sigh and goes goth pig diddy get it. Big kitty goth GF.
I dug up some articles about the snow sculpture incident. Let me fill you guys in. 2 years ago, a large snow sculpture collapsed during the December Snow Festival sponsored by Sapporo Central City. Kaho Nanase-chan, a 9-year-old girl, was caught in the collapse and died. Despite Mayor Hyodo's apology, the accident was ruled as an unforeseeable disaster. Therefore, she wasn't held liable.
Oh. So that's what the flowers in the park were
So
for.
she does blame herself.
I wonder if the voice accusing Mari-san was the poor girl's mother.
Water
so this is
time.
Mari-san's trauma.
That park where the snow festival was held is probably where the accident happened.
Where those flowers weren't light, then let's head over. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a dumbass.
Yeah. Let's use Emma and enter the keyword there.
An utter way. Wait. Have I been missing it? I've been grinding this area up here for hours. Did I miss those hours up here? Might as well do this while I'm here, though. Okay, sweet. Did I miss flowers that were placed here somewhere? Oh. It is right here. I guess I never have accidents. Can't blame me for this. But I think I know the thing is now. Well, we're in an open area. We better wait till nighttime. Oh, ow.
Let's get to work.
I just skip over that every time because all of those give me bond points. Yep, right there.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell. There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready?
Let's confirm the truth.
That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own 2 eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
That person to
Keyword successfully
person to the
entered.
right there and gets
Beginning
brought in with
navigation.
us. Those people up there, they're getting brought in with us. It's like, we know we can drag other people in it. We've done it before. So why do we always do this in a public area? Sorry, I'm trying to test like where my microphone will peak at. Ooh, snow.
What is this?
This must be over the snow that fell.
It looks like this is the snow festival.
It's a big snowman then that fell over and crushed her.
Check out those two suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Huh?
Sir, would you please be discreet about this?
I could do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign.
Were they trying to get her to quit?
Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate.
Where's his jail? I'd rather.
You will cooperate, won't you?
I'd rather fuck him over. I don't care if he gets a sad pass.
Yes, of course.
If they had passed, I'll fuck
You
him.
just say.
Mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
Crush you under the snow.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is really...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo?
I mean, who
Then-
else my voice belonged to?
Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this. That anyone was behind this.
Wait, so they actually just killed her.
You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? But what's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't
Fuck it.
believe what I'm hearing.
I'm
I'm calling the police.
What? Go ahead and do it, but I'm bringing you down with me.
What?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. After all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events.
God damn
Sorry
it.
to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You had counsel on you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Be ready.
This guy's full defensive. Defense mode activates. Equip 2 shields and crouch.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get paid enough for this. This world revolves around money. Money talks.
Bastard! Threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful. Think later, act now. We've got a real fight on our hands here.
Weak to holy.
Dominion!
Alrighty then. Sweet. But I'll use this now.
Anybody stop him?
You're guilty too, right there? I need time to prove your approval.
This is your end! This guy's atrocious, placing all the blame on the mayor. We're here to set Mari-san right. Listening to things like you is a waste of our precious time. Part of this birthday should be investigated. Everyone do your best.
It's useless. No matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared.
Go down already, damn it!
No one looks at this college.
Single man.
I don't think that was supposed to be that easy.
Okay.
You'll be even more powerful, that's good.
Idea. That's useless.
Wow, that's all of them. We can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it It seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Oh my
Either
gosh,
way,
I'm so sore.
the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines.
Unforgivable.
Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance, and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
That's messed up. These greedy assholes only wanted money and power.
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking.
Why does Hyodo have
When
a
she
jail?
found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through. And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her. Mari-san.
See, she's actually doing this for a good
Well,
reason.
No matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss
See,
the
she
specifics
wouldn't.
of the
She
code.
shouldn't be the one that has to jail. It should be the other guy that has to jail. Because I'll gladly, like I said, I'll gladly fuck him up. Maru here is completely innocent. Sure, what she's doing is wrong, but it's justified. It's like, come on. Whoa, I didn't know that. Next time it does that, look at these.
So what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yes, On, I agree
Yeah.
with you.
The real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
Aizen Kichi.
So you were here all along.
Long time no see.
Yep. Sure has been a while. You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
I love you, Zenkichi. I'll never forget about you.
Now that you mention it...
Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, that's
Okay,
smart.
we're sorry.
I love that.
Forget it. So what's our situation?
Oh, my leg's tired.
Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch.
I swear to
That
God,
would explain
Zenkichi,
your
if you
debate
become a
as to
monarch.
who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My
Gramps.
take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
That may be true,
She's in
but...
the, yeah, like I said, she's in the
Furthermore,
right. She's going about it the wrong
that
way.
accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so,
Yeah.
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law, but the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this
Isn't so
hero
cut and
charade,
dry.
the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Zenkichi, that's terrible! Take it back!
I'm side of a Zenkichi here. We're aware.
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No,
Yeah.
I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
we help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
No.
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason. Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo, but we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you. So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route. Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Well, all our options are yes, so that's a great idea.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already
rhymes.
pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
Might as well say yes. You're the only hope.
You little weasels. All right, fine. Fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
Yeah!
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this?
Snake bite.
Whatever. If we're
Feel
really
the
doing
snake
this,
bite enter my
it'll be
veins.
early in the morning. Don't be late.
Hey,
Hey, Idle's speech is tomorrow morning. That's when we'll make her aware of the calling card. We only have one shot at this. Let's make sure we're prepared before we send Senkichi out.
welcome. What are you selling? Are you sure? I think they're discounted right now. How many would you like? You want put it to good use. How many would you like? You want thank you very much. How many would you like? Thank you very much. You put it to good use, okay? You thanks for your patronage. You want this one? Thank you very much. You want thank you very much. How many would you like? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want thank you very much. You thanks for your patronage. You put it to good use. How many would you? You put it to good use. How many would you like? You thank you very much. How many would you like? Thank you very much.
What should we make?
Let me help. Oh, good idea.
Very nice.
You've mastered this. Hey, that sounds good.
Whew.
Hey, that sounds good.
All done.
Looks delicious.
Yeah!
I'm ready anytime. Haru, I take it we can leave this card's contents to you?
Yes.
Yes. I want to show Maru-san how I feel personally. You ought to rest. I'll get to writing.
Tomorrow's the big day. Let's give it all I got, guys.
All I've got? Late in the night.
Good evening, Renku.
I'm sorry about the short notice, but can we meet up? I'd like to talk to you. If you have time, it would make me quite happy. I'll be waiting in front of the fountain. Can I just... dang it. Can I do this then?
Let's go.
Dang it. It's nighttime on this nighttime shop. Didn't even get notices. I haven't opened up YouTube chat in a while. Let me see if anyone's commenting anything. Ooh, that was close. My volume's on.
I'm sorry to call you out so late.
What's up? I was worried about you. push backward.
Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me. But the moment she called me Haru-chan,
I didn't mean to press that. I meant to do that. Press A, like stop auto turn. Because I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back. It'll be like, I don't know, 40 seconds. Alrighty, I'm back. I didn't turn the gate at all. The game was not turned up at all.
suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind. My memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much?
Happens to the best of us. Yeah, a lot of friends I used to be best friends with don't remember their names anymore. I remember their names, I just don't know what happened to them.
I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san.
Sorry, I know, emotional, but... Is this water colliding at the top? Oh no, there's a little thing there. I thought if they were doing like the cool thing where the water collides at the top, that'd be epic, but no, there's a little pole up there that it hits. So wait, I'll bring it back down here so I can show you the wow thing you're talking about. You did what you could. Gotta reassure her.
No, I feel like I was running from it all over again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. Then of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person.
I command
but because
you.
I knew she was so kind,
I command
managed
you.
to
Stop crying
and eventually
and
got
get back up.
I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that
Trust her
point,
completely.
Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that."
Forehead. Wants to play tic-tac-toe.
Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality.
You're strong, Haru. You have the second highest attack stat in the game.
I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that.
You also have an axe and a grenade launcher.
It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago.
Then let's change her heart.
Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
Good night. It's late. I should rest up for tomorrow.
Hey,
Hey, friend.
why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others?
It's
I
human
wonder
nature.
if I'll ever know.
Natural selection. That may happen to everyone, but we want to avoid it at all costs. But it happens. I feel you there. I hate humanity just as much.
Really? I guess even real people have trouble empathizing from time to time.
Correct,
It may
we
seem
do.
like a simple concept to you, but to me, It makes my mind go. But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
I love you. You, it's AI. Can we do the thing in Code Lyoko where we bring you to the real world somehow? Like, not Sword Art Online, where it's just a hologram, but like full-on Code Lyoko.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise's purest snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo!
What is that?
A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart.
Oh,
you are a
boy.
cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is...
She's fat.
And they say they're going to steal my desires?
She's fat. Or is she a oh, wrong button. Or is she a statue?
Desires are mine and mine alone. As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me. Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out.
Oh, I know what she reminds me of. Oh, she reminds me of that,
Why are you just standing there? Take these wretched things down.
She reminds me of that big girl with, like, the wings ability from the Blue Roses and Black Clover. That's what it reminds me of.
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
She's not gonna die, but like a hidden assailant or something. Because, like, everyone related to Haru has died so far. And by everyone, I mean her father and her father only. Let's begin the operation. Nurse, hand me the scalpel. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Here it is, here it is, here it is. There's the loading logo. This is a long loading logo. Oh, I didn't do it. Hey, but life will change.
Let's go. We need to.
Let's go.
And if I remember correctly, I have to do this. I can't use checkpoints. Unless...
Now then, let's get started.
I'll just add this.
What have I been playing? 104 hours. Sweet. Okay, so I can use that. Sweet. I can use checkpoints. That makes it much easier. They said I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes,
Right.
you'll watch us multiply. Contemplate our rides, it's time. As our power grows, trying to stop the shows. Look, Joker, I think you can climb up those chains. Stop time. You know that we're out there. How did I forget about you there? If you hold on, life won't change. Then their voices ring out, yeah. Got the mask off to feel free. There it is. Thought it out in the debris. Now we know that life will change. Perfect ending.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and
Take names.
Silence! Well,
who the hell is she?
That couldn't be Mari-san. What on earth happened to her?
She got greedy and fat.
Kyoto's distorted form.
what do you people want? You had best... best not get in my way. Oh, I'm almost there. A few more votes and I'll win re-election.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting up people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have
She
to
even
treat
looks like
them
Trump.
with decency.
You shut your impudent
Without his
mouth.
plastic surgery.
I've done nothing wrong. I will wring out every last ounce
A
of
big
corruption
knife.
from my staff by working them into the ground. I'll silence all charlatans who betray me. And I will consume every last vote in the city. Whether these people agree with me or not.
I think I know what her weakness is. A salad.
Only then can I build a safe haven, a
Anti-haven.
radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
Are you happy living a lie?
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. Tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you
I love you,
stole.
Sophia.
Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
The beauty thief and she really called herself a beauty thief.
They're all in my way.
That looks delicious though.
This is the last straw.
She's getting bigger every time she eats. She's gonna turn into a ball.
You've made me
Sick.
so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course.
Oh, hey look, it's G-Max Gengar. Or the priestess from Brothers Before Adventure.
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are!
She's so gross.
You either eat or be eaten!
What's with all the food?
Oh, sweet. I only have medium curse damage. Fuck. Okay,
I understand. Now's not the time to stuff your face. Here she comes. Keep it going. How's this? Let's go.
Sweet. Oh, she tried to. Her defense is down. Yep. But her attack is down. Technical. Oh, you're enraged. Sweet. That's nice. Dab. What are you gonna turn into next? What color?
More! There's still more! I must eat every last one of you! I'll gobble you up!
Or no color?
Please stop, Mari-san. I know you're still trying to
Let's go! Thor! Mothman! Satan! Leland! Hypixx! Slime! Arch Jack Frost! I'll use this. Persona! Dominion! With this!
Great technique! Joker!
Ravage them!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Ravage them!
Following up!
There we go. Out of the way, Arsene. I forgot square, 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 triangle, triangle is enough to kill him.
Cannot be. What kind of monster?
I like how we're all defense boost. You literally could not have killed us. We're stage 2 defense moved.
Okay.
Now we can count on you even more!
Wait. Not yet. I won't let it end this way. I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice.
Please stop! Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed.
Still isn't as sad as the first one, but
behind. Unfortunately,
an odor
it
of
wasn't as
sadness
simple
thus
as
far
that.
for their stories is Alice, Mariko, and then fucking Discount Akechi. I forgot his name. Masakaro, I don't know. The writer guy, because I didn't get him at all, but see, she has the right idea. She was just betrayed. She has the right idea. She's going about it the wrong way. Too many people do that.
Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum.
That's what it is.
Step down.
It's Maleficent. It's Maleficent from fucking Ariel. You're so right.
In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel,
Maleficent.
I decided I'd
Let me
be
try
the
to
one
remember the
doing
name.
the eating.
Ursula. Yeah, that's what it was. You tell me this doesn't look like Ursula. Ursula Andress, who the hell? Fucking... You can't tell me it doesn't look like Ursula. Anyways, back to the game.
Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that
Sorry.
happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo!
Yeah, she's not supposed to speak loud. Wait, that's what she
Just
told
going to stay knocked down?
Aw.
You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes.
It
So
came full
stand up and
circle.
hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Yes. Yes, that's
Yes.
what you told her.
You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
Hey there, guys. People in chat. Did you know that 1% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed? So one of you in here is not subscribed. Hit that button, and I'll shout you out.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Harucha. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes.
I'm doing it again. Where's like a photo of her standing up? What? Is that the Ursula live action? What? I'm sorry, no. Just a cosplay, but you see what I mean. I'm gonna stop now.
I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another stand. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start. Haruchan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
When you've been wearing your headphones for too long that it creates an indent in your hair when you take it off. Sorry, I know it's supposed to be sad, but I don't find it sad. Also, are those moles on her? Or like diamonds? That one right there is definitely a mole, but this one's like a pentagon.
Mari-san. Happy?
I guess.
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
Alright. Wait, do we get to see it? I'm gonna wait till it's there. Well, there's the bus. Ba 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 ba. We're jamming. They're listening to my mixtape in there. Fuck. Fuck. Why did that make me laugh so much? It should not have made me laugh so hard. Yeah, there it is. It does it. There it is. I don't know. It's just cool to me.
That took us quite a while.
Haru, you were fantastic.
You did great. Oh,
it
you
was
were
only
cool.
because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission.
We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
I have like 20 of those in my inventory.
I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
Wait, if it requires a Genghis Khan pot, then how have I been making it this whole time? It really is a hot pot, yeah.
Ha! I figured as much. Then to lobster hot pot we go.
Why? What even is this conversation?
Hey, was that a smile just now?
You have a great smile. It's almost as big as your forehead. You gotta stop doing that to Haru, man. I like seeing that.
Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
Aw. Ooh. Increases ammo count for all. Ooh, that's nice, actually.
All right, Sophia. Find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo.
There's no Genghis Khan in Sapporo.
Sophia?
That dress. I love that dress.
Okay, I've got it.
That dress is so cute. Sunday. Bum bum ba they're listening to my mixtape. Did you hear about how the mayor's abusing their staff? Isn't the mayor approval rating kinda good? Why was I supporting Haido again?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Where were you on? Holding a press conference right now, Fade to Black.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust.
Wait, but isn't this what the businessman wanted? Didn't the businessman want her to resign from office so he can become mayor? That's probably what Haru's gonna bring up. Like, you're gonna run for mayor, but do it your way. Haru's gonna do that.
You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me.
Foot's falling asleep.
As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Okay, she's doing the right thing. She's doing the investigation to find the company and the person that bribed the original.
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind.
I'll be right back again, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I wonder if she'll be arrested.
3, 2, 1, cast out the timer.
question.
Yoda was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame. But she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever. Zenkichi is on the line.
Yep.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference?
Robin, that was all us.
Yep. You all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. We plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
It's even better than everything else. Good job, Zenkichi.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan.
Those
Listen,
eyes.
there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold, but after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself, and I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family, too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
Aw. Family reunion.
I'm happy for you,
Drops
Haru.
dead. Snowman collapses out of the sky in the summer.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs, I've left our city, and I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Oh, no,
Yes.
I'm running
I'm
again
too
for 4
ashamed to
years.
show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor,
Is this the mother of the child?
You're...
I saw the news.
Yep.
So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing.
Kaho.
Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You have to start over.
Yes!
Become our mayor again.
Do it this
What?
way. Do it your
When
way.
I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running
Don't
away,
run
you were
away.
there when
Yes,
I needed
don't run
someone the
away.
most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am,
That line is funny.
thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
Mari-san.
Fuck, did I get hiccups? I haven't
I
eaten
don't
anything
get
in a
it.
half.
I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying, but it also feels warm and kind.
That's it, Sophia.
How
I'm becoming human.
would you describe this?
Joy, not happiness.
I
It's a different
see.
emotion.
So that's why Haru helped Yodo transform sadness into happiness, recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions.
I'm so happy for you, Mari-san. She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that?
Great
Hey!
impression.
That was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
Well played, Beauty Thief. You were more cute than cool. She is cute, but still, he for me, the best girl will always be, even if she's not in this game.
Would you please forget it already?
Yep.
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good, Haru. It really was touching.
3 points. Yeah, I knew it. Night. Can I explore the city now? Yes! Next question is, what comes next? Why does it seem like making much progress and doesn't teach us back? Should we do some sightseeing while we wait? This hour, I should recommend the Ferris wheel over in Subaru.
Oh, that's a good idea. We should go invite someone to come along.
Futaba, you're the closest, so I'm inviting you, because I'm a lazy ass.
Heyo.
There's nothing to do till Zenkichi gets back. Got any plans?
What are you gonna do?
Are you gonna ride the Ferris wheel with Futaba?
Well, that's someone else. Can I ride the Ferris wheel with Zenkichi?
Hey,
Yo, is Gramps back
I
yet?
could use your assistance.
It would be nice. We could look around the city. It would be nice if we could look around the city in the meantime. What are your
What are
plans?
you gonna do?
Take a ride. I'll ride on Ferris wheel with just the guys. I feel like our bond will go strong.
Oh, right. Looks like we finally have time to relax. Are you gonna ride the Ferris wheel with On?
Nah, the boys. The boys. Always the boys. Are you kissing? Hello there. Let's say, is that the Ferris wheel? But that's Tokyo Tower. Sapporo Tower. Trademark. Ride it with Makoto.
Is something the matter?
What are you gonna do?
Good evening.
The boys. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Actually.
Now then.
See here, so I got the boys for my main. Haru, Makoto. On. Futaba. You guys can look up what romance in the other guys looks like. I'm gonna do that for myself.
Hey,
I can't even do it off screen because I'll be moving to a next town. So
I could use your assistance.
What are you gonna do?
For real?
There's a Ferris wheel? Where at?
Yes.
That does sound fun. Let's head the way. 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 Just crammed it.
Dude,
So, we're a bunch of dudes riding the Ferris wheel together.
Wrong button.
That's my line.
I certainly don't mind. Look how beautiful the view is at night. I think I'm gonna cry.
yeah.
Same here. I can't see anything through my tears. I'm supposed to be soaking in this romantic view with Lady Anne. Baby? a Ferris wheel an unsuitable location for guide time. I mean, there's no laws about it, but it is a real low blow to a guy's ego. Riding a Ferris wheel can pain the man. The heart sounds incredibly complicated. Dude, wouldn't you rather do this with someone you're, into? I am into. I'm into
Not quite.
Yusuke. Now is not the time for such foolish matters. We have to cases solve. Fuck.
And I already know who I'm destined to be with. Unlike a whining child like you, Ryuji. I wonder when I'll meet my soulmate. Well, whatever. You guys better tell me if any of you'll get a girlfriend.
Oh, sorry. I already have one.
You gotta be shitting me!
Oh, no way. Don't tell me you already... Her name's Hifumi.
The heart of a man. Yet another mystery has been added to the list. Lady Yan, I wish you were here.
We enjoyed the Sapporo evening view together. It's better not activate a cutscene immediately. I'm going through all those interactions.
So I went to talk to Hyodo, but nothing new came out of it. All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma.
So we're back to square one.
Come on, don't give me that look. Here, I at least got her smartphone.
Sweet.
Now that's what I want to see. After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Really?
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Hyodo, Natsume, Alice.
They're all
three
named.
were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be
Yeah,
a
they
ray
are
of
different
light
from
and hope for
Alice's.
other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo. Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Yeah, they're trying to do good. They just go about it the wrong way. Never thought about this.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist?
To keep the monarch out. Oh, fuck.
No, it's nastier than that.
What?
What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
Oh, fuck.
You mean they're trapped?
Fuck.
I thought the monarch are the ones in
Yeah.
charge.
Think about
Not
it.
fuck yeah.
What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch.
So they can't see how much damage they're doing to the outside world. They truly think what they're doing is correct.
And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the Monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the Monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these Monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed, but I did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
The person who
Our
made
first
Emma.
suspect is Medivh, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medivh, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
Zenkichi, do you want to do us another favor?
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
You have a call from Ichinose.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know. So, I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech, not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting. It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medivh.
Why Okinawa?
Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more, and I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medivh apparently has a research lab.
We have a
Oddly enough,
reason
its
to raise
existence
the building
is
now.
unknown to the public. And when I called to ask for records, nothing came up.
So-
Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that?
We have belief that you are running a research lab. We can enter your area now. You have the right to remain silent.
So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
It was, yes. You saved us. Keep it up.
You just leave it to me. I've become rather fond of investigating, actually. Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
Blah, 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 blah.
Okinawa? Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues? Juicy pineapples?
Shinsuko cookies?
What? Sugarcane!
That's not what I was expecting.
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going, but Kokojima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We've taken it all this way.
That's what you're naming this thing?
Feathermobile.
Plus, you said it'd be
Morgana,
dangerous using
can you
public
turn into a plane?
transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Give me a second.
Yeah. Oh, private jet is available to me.
Hey, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well... Oh.
Oh no, Zenkichi's gonna
You
get
got
fired.
hung up on.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Oh, sweet.
Did you say Kyoto?
Yusuke! Keisuke's in heaven
Yeah,
right now.
I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Not to worry, I'll do the driving.
Hey.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly.
Well,
Crap.
in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be
About 21 hours, give or take.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
Okay, fair enough.
With him all of a sudden. It's like you lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me, so long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
Pedal to the metal.
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
Life is the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Anyone out here willing to talk? Yep. Gonna do the talking, gonna do the Ferris wheel with the other people. Off screen, like I said I would.
Good evening.
Sapporo's giving me wonderful memories. Which reminds me, I bought this at the general store, and I was hoping you would hold on to it for me. Even if I fall down and start crying again, I want you to show me this. It will remind me of all that's happened here, and that people can always get back up, no matter what. No matter what.
Yo!
Yo, check this out, Ren. The detailing on this is unreal.
It's a wooden bear statue.
Those eyes, that face, and to see how it looks like it's actually moving, you know I probably have a lot to say about it. I'd say it just have to be,
I saw it and just had to have it. Apparently they carved these from the trees around. Makes sense how it's seeing, how it's solid wood. Oh, I'm getting lightheaded. I'm just gonna read everything about this time. I'm more aware into collecting PVC figures and stuff, so I've never had too much interest in this kind of thing. I still don't know when I see it. Do me a favor and put it in the item, okay? Sweet. One time for the road. Oh, and I got one. Nice. Whoa.
Can I help you find something? That's what you like? Here you are. Is that what you want? Here you are. Thank you.
These nighttime stores are great.
Sorry, Ren. Makoto and I are trying this place early.
Oh, it makes me tired to do that. But what voice it is then? The food tasting is amazing, as it looked like we were really having a good time. It had to be the calorie smash too. We should probably get our butts in gear and work it all off. That parfait probably has around 500 calories or so. Nothing an hour of running will fix.
What? What should I get?
Let's see. just add this. I should write something.
Yeah, I might just watch them all. Boys.
Yo!
They're just gonna be driving all night. Should probably do something.
Indeed.
How about this little thing? Soup sling tear off, stop roll Shit, sounds kinda dangerous.
Ah, well, is that all you need? Thank you. Come again.
Had a lot for it. It's a store down there. One across the street.
Thank you for coming in. Is that what you? Thanks for stopping by.
Alright.
Take a gander. Oh, there you go. Thanks a lot.
Welcome.
Fun fact,
Welcome
mashing
to the
pause in
Velvet
that
Room.
area makes it goes faster.
Performing a fusion.
Nope.
May luck
You can
be
tell
on
I'm
your
being
side.
grinding, considering my level 62 Thor is now level 77. The spamming pause only works when you're going into the area, not out. Speaking of out, time to head out.
Let's get to work.
Here's what I found.
Time to cook.
You're cooking?
Wait a second. New sound.
Going with this?
All done.
It's ready.
Yeah, there's just a chicken there.
Welcome. Which one? Who is it for? There's a sale happening. Now, how many would you like? Thanks for your payment. How many would you like? Thank you very much. You will put it to good use, okay? Thank you very much. You put it to good use. How many? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You put it to good use. How many would you like? Put it to good use. How many would you like? Thank you very much. How many would you like? Put it to good use, okay? You want put it to good use, okay? You put it to good use. You want this? Thank you very much. You thanks for your patron. How many would you like? You want this? Thanks for your patronage.
Alright, time to head out.
What are you gonna do?
Yes, we are. Let's go.
Okay, we're off to Okinawa.
Ready? Ready? Hurry up and take a seat. We're there. That was a short ride.
Would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
Why am I in the front seat? You sure you're okay?
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
Oh, it's the illusion. I was like, what the heck? It's the illusion of going forward. It makes it look like we're going backwards. I thought that said, teach me now. Teach me now.
Sure. Once you've got a license.
God damn it.
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
Maybe so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be.
You'll do great, Makoto. We'll have your back.
Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. Speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
No, we killed them all. I mean...
Good question.
Trouble at home? Or are you divorced?
Aw, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say, you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Hmm? What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt. It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror.
Did they sure put me through hell, yeah.
I've heard about it. I'm impressed you never cracked under it all. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger? I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
I got so confused there for a second. I'm like looking out here. They're driving on the left side of the road. Like, huh? But then I realized, oh yeah, it's Japan, and he's on the right side of the seat. All of that for one bond, huh? 21 hours. That should be 2 days. Really? If we left at nighttime and it's 21 hours. Oh no, we're still driving.
I slept so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
Me on any road trip. What did I just press?
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji! Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Shit, not now.
I'll take the wheel for you.
Don't be stupid. Just answer for me, will you? Make it quick, though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
Says that's someone named Akane.
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
Nice to meet you.
Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone back.
Sorry, he's driving right now.
Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you? What an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
You really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
Oh, so his wife's dead.
I don't know the details, but is everything all right?
She got the wrong impression.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just forget it.
So, who was that anyway?
My daughter?
Huh?
Daughter? You have one?
Yeah, damn it. Sorry, time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
Oh yeah, because Kyoto is where he's from, so he'll make it. Yeah, he'll make it. Never mind. Oh fuck.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is their overnight?
What in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
He's supposed to visit a grave. His wife's grave.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
Hey, we're the Phantom Thieves. I'm... Hey, we're the Phantom Thieves, and Ryuji, you tell him. Maybe we should stay out of it.
We can't do that. We're the ones who talked him into that whole mess. I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
Ba-da-bum, 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 bum-bum, ba-da-bum, 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 bum-bum.
Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, she's cute. I mean, she's underage, but you know.
Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
I didn't see it. Is she black red? That's a nice uniform. But is that a Phantom Thief merch? Is it?
Do not come near me again. Got it?
I think he'll be great friends with Haru.
Can't even catch Mom's killer. Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything. The way I see it, you're no father to me.
Well, you know...
Hey.
What do we
the
even
girls he was hanging out with.
do? We really crashed that ship.
Don't mind the guys, he swings that way.
She's really eviscerating him.
This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything.
Again, what are we gonna do? Stay with the Phantom Thieves?
Hang on a second. Please?
This is all a misunderstanding.
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
I'm the guy from the phone.
Huh? And why are...
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but... Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
We're the Phantom
Why
Thieves.
did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow!
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Kane-chan, right? We're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
Your dad's not that bad. No, that's what I was gonna say. That's right.
So, when I talk to you...
He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry
Sorry.
for jumping the gun and making a scene.
Sorry, I'm being so distracted. Look how thick Makoto is. You have nothing. Makoto, what the fuck? Also, Ryuji, what the fuck? Yusuke, two kinds of people, Ryuji and Yusuke. And then, of course, just Makoto is thick for some reason. I'm gonna save this photo for later.
Whoa, she's so well behaved. She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Shut up. But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
Hey!
You shut up!
Shut up.
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault, too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just... this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny?
Well...
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right?
That's right. In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom through. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
I mean, it's not like...
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
It's our fault. We're very sorry.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
Zenkichi,
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
Guys,
May your soul rest in peace.
Thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Are you talking to a cat?
Sit on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
Are you talking to a cat? Father, what's wrong with you?
So, 2 years.
May you rest in peace.
How the time flies.
Was it an accident? No, they said murder, so it's not real.
It was...
murder.
Well, I should go home.
Oh. Well, why don't we
Wait.
go together?
This
I'll
is
order
nice
some
to see.
takeout.
Yeah, that is Phantom Thief merch. Also, see, I can legally do that to her now because she is 18.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Hey! Akane!
She's not stopping.
Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've gotta get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch. Yeah?
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age, you know?
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in her room every day. is all. From what they tell me, she always eats in her room. Easy packaged stuff.
Really? It's that bad?
Sensei?
I'm always at work, so I really don't know anything about her diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
You and Futaba would get along very well. Futaba's first year of high school. I want to help her somehow. Can we change her heart? No.
Yeah.
since I no longer
After
a
what
thing.
we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far.
Metaverse.
Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook. Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
All right, everyone, after Akane.
Huh?
Huh? Wait!
Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing
That's
my place?
what?
Am I just talking to myself here?
I love you, Zenkichi.
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course.
Aw, no need to be so formal with
What does
us.
Akane have to
We
do
can
with
keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
You got it.
Akane, would you mind helping me cut the carrots?
Okay, sure.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
I
Wait,
guess
why
she's
is
warming
Ryuji-
up to us, huh?
Ryuji
I
buys
seriously didn't
when
think
he's
that could
never-
happen when we
he's
first
never
met her.
tricked. She's a good kid.
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too. I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe and...
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
So that's true.
Is that so?
Yes. It is.
I can't
Curry's
believe
always
you've
delicious.
raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve. Although, I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey, so, Gramps? You don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but what happened with Akane's mom?
Ryuji, are you doing what I think I'm doing? Because if so, he is. Oh, how are you not in pain? Oh, I used to do that all the time, and I got bad ankles from that. Like perching at all times.
Vehicular manslaughter. A hit and run.
Oh, dang.
So that's what she meant.
Morgana.
She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
Was this a bystander that, like, saw the license plate or something? They're out of reach.
It's none of your concern.
Sure, but
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Okay, people in my server are starting to talk to each other. I'm gonna mute the server so you don't have to hear them talking about it. Notifications. None. Okay, there we go. That should end all the noise that those things brought, just in case I want to see if you did hear them.
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
It appears you did hear him, so I'm gonna have to just, you know, ba 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 that. Oh, that looks good.
So good. Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing.
Let me try.
The cat doesn't get any.
This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
I was looking completely elsewhere. I was looking at everyone else's curry. Did she take a bite in that animation there? Or did I just miss it?
So good. Oh, these vegetables make curry.
Hi.
Ah, she did. Okay, sweet.
yeah, I knew he'd lose it.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
How'd that even work?
I want some too, but it's still too hot.
Don't
Cat's
worry,
done.
Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too.
The brains of the operation thinks of everything.
You know, I can relate to Morgana because I have the condition of cat's tongue as well, where my tongue is very sensitive to any kind of heat and any kind of food.
I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Meowgana.
Excuse me? Meowgana?
Who are you talking to?
That cat is very...
Just myself. Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
It's delicious.
Good. I'm glad.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia. Oh, man.
Aww. I'm getting inspired. What?
Whoa, did you just come up with a new dish? I can't wait to try it out.
Oh, the little...
Oh, man. I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
It really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
I mean, with enough practice, yeah. Exactly. Oh, I just had my mic if you put
I'll
in the
do my
practice.
best. Mastering also isn't easy. You'll have to learn how to carry your weight in the kitchen.
Oh, god damn it, Futaba. But she just, like, slid in. Let me watch the replay. Oh, no, she walked in. It looked like she slid into me. It looked like she just slid in really
I've got an
fast.
idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
A bath?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Really? That'd be great. I'd like to learn those too.
It's called
Mind
fish.
if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here?
Akane and a few ladies went off to share a bath together. Don't show it. Don't show it. Okay, sweet.
You really saved my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves way and always will be.
Robin
And
Hood.
we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really?
That smirk.
At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Gramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that. We got you covered.
Thanks for
Hear
calling.
that? We've accepted a mission.
I keep forgetting to read those because they're thought bubbles, so I always read them in my head. As I know I gotta read it in my head.
Good God!
This is my room, and yeah.
Yeah, we're the Phantom Thieves. Holy shit. Wait, oh yeah, because they got to see the shadowy figures of us. There's me, Ryuji, On, and then the others over there. Fox, Makoto, Haru. Is that Akechi? Really? Why would Crow be in there?
Is this really all Phantom Thieves merch?
I have that poster in my room, though. This poster I have in my room.
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Well, they are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too. There are even some handmade ones.
It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
No, that's not it, Akane-chan. You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Huh? Well, yeah.
Makoto is giving us all a loaded expression.
How neat! We're all the same, then. Huh? You mean you're...
Yup, we're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
In fact, we are the Phantom Thieves.
Right! I love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
God damn it. Phantom Thieves for life! Go Phantom Thieves! We are the Phantom Thieves.
I guess your hairdos actually do remind me of them. I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones
She just
changing this
brushed it off.
crappy world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble. They inspire people to be stronger, too. They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery.
8 or 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute. Oh, poor Morgana. Morgana's not there with them. So yeah, that's left to right. Ryuji, or just left to right codenames. Skull, Joker, Panther, Fox, Noir, Crow, Queen. Why is Crow in there though? He wasn't on the broadcast.
From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are.
Especially the one who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. He's so mysterious and dreamy.
Yeah, I'm always the one in the middle. Maybe we should tell her.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh?
Damn, Kane-chan is so awesome.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that.
It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves.
Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
I do online
show?
things on things called OnlyFans.
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, that's a terrible joke. I'm gonna have to, like,
How
edit that out
interesting.
in a post-stream.
Yep, sounds like a great show.
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time.
Is she the runner of the live stream? Oh, Jesus.
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks. Let us enjoy our time together tonight, Phantom Thieves superfans across the world!
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
This is meta.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
It's a VTuber.
This is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure. Is she copying you?
My voice is much better than that. That is not what I sound like.
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
Your channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
The fuck?
Easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
Yeah, what the fuck? If I say I like Phantom Thieves, will that give me 50,000 subs? It's impressive. We should do it too. Get in there, Morgana.
Oh, really? Should I go be a special guest?
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback. As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms.
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today.
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
Okay, Ryuji. Also, Ryuji, now you're sitting crisscrossed. But now, Futaba's...
You really want to find out?
Wait, no, you are. You are also perching.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
That was great. You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seem really into it too.
Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Kids these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma? I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit, especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Have fun, Makoto.
Oh, thank you.
So Queen is this badass girl in real life named Makoto. Oops.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
She is a college student.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to
A-grade
help
college
out
student.
anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't...
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
God, that forehead.
I see.
I know it's supposed to be an emotional moment, but the
But
forehead.
nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my
It's
subscribers.
stretched.
But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I just pressed loading on.
You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
And my father.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us.
Futaba also lost her mother. Yusuke lost his mother. An and Ryuji don't know about them. Haru lost her father.
Oh.
But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
Vehicle manslaughter.
Had no
Insane.
idea.
I
Vehicular
had so
manslaughter.
many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public. And I never thanked him at all for it. I just thought over and over, there's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship. But even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he... It's nothing. Sorry.
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
Then why? Tell him.
But
was
they
my
never
father.
arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, I'm the one who ran over that woman.
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
Oh no, it's the polar
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
Akane-chan.
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father.
Stop that.
Stop that, yeah. Don't ever
There
wish
is
less of yourself.
absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this.
There has to be.
Hasagawa-san may seem like he doesn't care. I have a feeling he does.
The crooked cops.
In his
there's
own
nothing
way.
you can do about
Just
it.
a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say
Is that what you think?
Hasagawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you.
lives.
Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it. Thank you.
Huh. Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
Just let it out. Letting it out is the right way. Quiet! You'll get it. You'll understand one day.
Really? Akane-chan.
Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
How can you after that?
Those kids.
Was he listening? Oh, man. And Tuesday. Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me. Yes.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going. Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shit, it is tense here.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle.
Come on. Be real with him. Say
Don't.
you'll miss him.
Come on, please, just stay out of it.
Be
Aw,
true
are we
with
still
yourself.
feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing? You too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond.
I'm sure they'll make it. Right, Akane-chan?
Yeah, I guess.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here, it's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys
Is this
did
gonna be a
so
key
much for
item?
me. So,
We'll hang it up in the RV. Yeah, it's a key item. Aww.
Promise to come back soon. Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too.
Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
mm-hmm, got it. Have a good trip.
Come on, say all your goodbyes. Say all your goodbyes.
I guess. Be careful.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
Oh, yeah, any bit of encouragement is good. Boat! Boat time! Ferry bound for Okawa.
Wow, how pretty! It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
So this is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water?
There's a ton of fish. It's breathtaking. It quite is. Literally.
Okay. I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Rob's
Man,
phone.
ain't riding on a big-ass ship like this so exciting?
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Huh? Am I what? Huh? Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Okay.
What is this?
Jack, I'm flying.
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose. Tendai!
We'll always love you, yeah.
You've gotten it all wrong.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
I'd call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Raymond.
Just why did you need me for this?
To be taller.
Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous! Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
Alejandro! That's you, I know him. He's given me lessons before. Alejandro!
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous! Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous! Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
Ah, I love that voice. Ooh, this place is nice.
Yeah, we finally made it.
Did we take the RV on the boat?
We're on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukujima, huh? There are more people than I expected.
Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This reminds me of the time I was in Mazatlan.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on.
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
There go the two cops again.
The case has to come first.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Okay, let's go. Which way?
Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
I have no internet connection out here.
Huh? What's up?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
How's that possible?
It's a secret facility.
It did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
If that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
Ooh, I spy a souvenir shop. I'm gonna buy something for Sojiro.
I can't hear you!
Taba, I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
Of course you will. Of course you will, Yusuke. It seems we need to ask around for directions to the lab. Zenkichi?
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
Zenkichi?
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
That's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached.
Get attached. Get attached.
Is that clear?
Understood.
Get attached.
We should get going ourselves and see if we can track down his research lab.
Big and begin investigation. I just said big. I heard a whistle.
Welcome.
Can I fuse new personas? Spam pause, you to get in faster. Yep.
Hello, Trickster. Awaken your new self. May luck be on your side.
We've got what you, so that's what you, thank you, we recommend, thank you, we recommend, thank you, so that's what you, can you, we recommend, can you, we recommend, thank you, thank you.
I came across a group of outgoing locals, so I asked them a few questions. Once I told them I was from Tokyo, they gave me all this produce. Those are called bitter melons, or goya in Okinawa. Right, the locals told me they were picked up this morning. Looks like how bright they are. Bet they're delicious. Perhaps we should try cooking something with these. I'd love to hit on your magic.
Goya, sweet.
Shinsuku Umiburo Irabu. What should I get as a souvenir? Oh, I'm sorry. I should get back on track. I tried questioning the shopkeeper, but they were all very evasive. This island isn't too large, though. We should be able to divide up and perform a thorough search.
Hiding their tracks. Those bentos really organized. Goat soup. Ugh.
Hey!
Say, would you mind if I joined you? I've been curious about this goat soup. I've heard that it's very nutritious and energizing.
I tempted the goat soup. We decided not to talk to her about the taste. About the flash of inspiration. Rakuja,
Hey,
that's
Shane.
defense.
What's up, dude? That a boost? Thanks.
24, not 20.
Please take a look.
Beautiful necklace.
Is that everything?
Plus 30 HP.
Here are your goods.
You should show
Stay
them.
safe.
You appear to be talking about something. Wow, you came from Sapporo? That's crazy. I'm surprised you made it all this way. There's honestly nothing here, but I hope you enjoy your stay. Huh? A research lab? How about you visit the beach instead? Yeah, why don't you do that? They're all that's what it is. They're getting... You look like a black Hank Hill. Probably getting paid to stay quiet about it. Ooh, guitar. What is it? Phoenician.
Research lab? Oh, that place over yonder? Yeah, I have no idea. I actually quit my job and just moved here not too long ago, so I still have much to learn about this island. Oh, you want to hear a little tune?
Can I? No. I wonder if that's the research lab up there.
Beautiful.
The endless skies and ocean, the pleasant crashing of the waves, the scent of fresh fruit waffling in the wind. This is no mere tourist attraction, this is truly a natural paradise. And look at this Shinsa! The grandeur of his profile, the dynamism of his lines. Oh dear, he's totally in the zone now.
What?
OMG, Shinsa alert! I've never seen one in real life.
A tree, I'm guessing.
Wow, look how detailed they are from up close and the different expressions. The Divine Guardian said to have strive of the disaster. Apparently, the one on the right is male, while the one on the left is female.
Oh, Shinsa's, those things. Yeah, that's a persona, never mind.
Oh, they're a couple. Good looking out, Mr. and Mrs. Shima.
You're looking for a research lab? Sorry, but I'm just a tourist. Why not ask Emma? You have a phone, right?
Oh, hey, I can't help but stare at the ocean. You need to take it easy in a place like this would be so nice. I heard there's even a great public beach nearby. I hope we have time to check it out.
Sorry, I like spinning my camera when talking. Is anyone down here? Nothing. Find the research lab. Oh. I guess I didn't have to talk to them. It's not an investigation, I just have to find it. Again! Is that the research lab up there? Oh, hey, Ryuji, what's in here? Nothing useful. Yeah, Ryuji.
I mean, I can't even find Okinawa-style soba shop.
Will you take this seriously?
No way, man.
Yeah, I was. I was totally gonna question some soba shop staff. A nice bowl of soda sounds,
I'm getting sick.
sounds pretty good to you now, doesn't it? How about we grab some stuff once we wrap this investigation stuff?
Wait, please hold on.
Please avoid straying too far from the park. We need to ask press about the information regarding our research liberty.
Who's this from?
Hey, I might have some intel for you. Come visit me behind the souvenir shop. Looks like Senkichi found something. Should we check it out?
Yes. Can I pass by him? Again, that's literally just a giant research facility.
Hey.
The locals themselves are beyond this point. We should not poke around without good reason, or we could upset them.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, hey. I overheard from the delivery man that there's a really big building just this way.
Wow, look at that path.
This is most likely it, so...
What's the plan?
What would you like to do, Ren? If we're going to investigate, I can summon everyone here for you.
Please do.
Okay.
Okay, I'll contact everyone.
Investigation complete. Sweet. That was simple enough.
Is this the path to the research facility?
Probably.
I believe so, yes.
A sacred festoon?
Don't you only see that stuff at shrines and shit? What's it doing here?
Ooh, I got it! They sealed a legendary yokai in there!
This isn't Yokai Watch.
This is a lab, though. Wouldn't we find zombies or things like that instead?
Good point. Whatever it is, it's spooky.
Don't be ridiculous.
You're gonna hold my hand
You
again.
were kidding, right?
Enough nonsense. This lab's in the real world. Let's get going.
Hey, Sophia. Just to be sure, there's no jail here, right?
There is no jail on this island. I think.
You think? I thought you smelled them or whatever.
Yeah. You'd mentioned that you find the jails based on their scent.
I am currently detecting 0 scents. Unlike Sendai and Sapporo, I cannot sense a jail here. However, there is indeed something odd about this place. I'm getting a bad feeling.
What does that mean?
Bad feeling,
Ooh, maybe you're picking up somebody with a grudge. Ooh, I'm coming for you!
Quit it, Futaba.
Cut it out! It's not funny, Futaba!
It is for you.
Whatever's up there, we need to check it out.
my butt cheeks are so tight right now. Did I say that out loud? Dang it. This looks like a school.
We are closed until August 18th due to prior engagements? Well, sure didn't see that one coming.
Let's sneak in.
Oh, now there's an idea. Let's get into some Phantom Thieves action in the real world.
Hey, nothing that lands you in jail. Criminal trespassing will cop you a felony. Plus, any evidence gained through a criminal act is impermissible in court. That'd make this whole trip pointless.
I mean, we know, but...
The sign says the 18th, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Easier and less illegal. Once the staff is back, I can start flashing my badge and asking questions. This place is all kinds of shady, so I'm sure I'll turn up plenty of dirt with enough poking around. Once I've got some evidence, I can announce the start of an official investigation, and at that point, we confiscate whatever we need.
I see. That's quite the tactical approach.
Ooh, check out the skills of Zenkichi. Private Eye.
Yeah, I'm in public security.
If we're waiting until tomorrow, that gives us quite some time.
Wait, you mean we get to party all day on the beach?
Ooh. Could you please focus? No, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, we don't want to waste any more time. How often do we get a chance like this?
Come on now. We are on a case, you know.
Actually, that's not the worst idea. Getting too nosy right away could get people suspicious, and we cannot have that. We'd be better off trying to lay low around the tourists for now.
So...
we get
Beach
to party?
episode.
On the beach?
Pristine Sands. Lady on.
And to
So I was
top
gonna
it
say
off,
Lady
a
Anne.
barbecue?
She'd be like, rhyming.
And to top that, lobster.
Of course.
We have a winner! Let's round up the supplies before we venture forth.
Okay, I'll search nearby stores. Or rather, nearby store. The only supermarket on the island is back at the port.
And it only sells food. Returned to the port and completed our shopping. Beach episode, animation like it did in the Persona, in the original Persona, Persona 5. Persona 5, Persona 5! No. Oh, that's a nice beach.
What do you guys think about here? This spot just screams, beach party!
Beach party!
Mesmerizing. It almost looks dreamlike.
All right, let's set up camp.
Beach time!
Of course, On's first to go.
Hey,
Ryuji's
wait
second.
for us, dude!
Hold on! You haven't put on
Yeah,
sunscreen!
of course you're worried about that.
Hey, can't you kids at least behave?
Well,
Jesus,
Yusuke.
rats.
Will Yusuke actually go swimming this time, or will he just stay in his big... There's a plane outside my window. Or will he just stay in his trench coat like he normally does? I feel like Yusuke is the kind of guy that would wear a Speedo. Losing your ties, Kichi.
Don't be stupid. I'm gonna check a few things on the camera. You go have fun.
People
Oil
would be
check.
suspicious of anyone with such a sour look on their face, Enkichi. If you're gonna act like a tourist, at least fake having fun.
Why not try relaxing for once? Remaining on edge all the time can't be good for you.
You can't beat this opportunity, Zenkichi-san. Are you really gonna let the little lady down, Zenkichi?
Fine. I'll take a break. But just a short one. Hear me?
You don't seem too bothered at all over
Come on.
it.
Yes,
Shut up.
yes. Ah, he's smiling.
Take me with you. This will be my first time in the ocean. Smartphones are totally waterproof nowadays.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Please? I know this phone can go underwater. I just checked again.
Check again. I'll be your tour guide.
Oh yeah, we're all going wild today.
Can cats, but Morgana, do you like swimming? We enjoyed our summer at the beach after all. No anime? You're just gonna... We're not gonna get to see it? Yes!
Oh man, the water's so clear.
Whoa! Okinawa is the friggin' best!
Of course it is. Oh, that's a cute outfit, Haru.
You gotta see these fish!
Makoto is just an expert swimmer. Yusuke. Lobster! Red. Oh.
Voila, you're beautiful.
Whoa. Well, it's some detailed work. For a bunch of damn kids! Get back here, you're all under arrest!
I love that. How far did that save? I want to, like... Oh, it didn't save the whole thing. It just saved the end.
Voila, you're beautiful.
Whoa. Well, it's some detailed work. For a bunch of damn kids! Get back here, you're all under arrest!
Oh, I love him. Also, Sophia in this poster is so cute. Oh, so this. When I was fighting, this happened. Oh, really? I cut it off too early. No. You can see in the thumbnail that he gets right in your face. Dang it. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one's the full video. That one, yeah. It just scared me when I was playing. Wait, can I walk around in my underwear? In my swim trunks?
Ah, the sun's setting. What should we do next? Hmm? Hey, your phone's buzzing.
I smell a jail. Hey, got a sec? We're ready to move once things settle down, okay? I'm sure you'll be fine. I've just got this weird feeling in my gut.
Done getting ready for what? Well, I guess there's no need to be on edge the whole time we're here. I think I'll go for a walk now that it's finally less crowded around here.
You're gonna get kidnapped. You're gonna get kidnapped, I'm calling it.
Later.
You should just relax for a bit. Why not go hang out with everyone else?
Do I get to walk? Nope. Phone.
Hope you're resting well. If you have some time, could you come talk to me? I have a favor to ask. It'll be easier to explain in person.
Ooh. Morgana just over here in the corner.
Yo!
What do you think of the ocean life, Sophia? There were so many different fish, and shells and corals of all different colors, and patterns of light, waving and shimmering through the water. Oh, how neat. Glad to see you like it. You know, everyone took me on a special trip to the beach last year. I had my face wrapped in bandages. I remember that day for the rest of my life. It's when I first joined the Phantom Thieves. That does sound like it would make for a very memorable day. I've got it. I'll commit to days my own memory. That way I can cherish it forever.
I jumped this. Dang it. Hey, Morgana, what are you doing over here? Did you find something? Ah, there's gonna be like... Am I wearing sandals? Okay, good. I remember stepping on a glass shard. No trespassing.
What the? What's the sign doing here?
I remember stepping on a glass shard when I was, walking on the beach one time. That progresses the story, it looks like. Also, Takechi's and Kichi progresses the story, so I'm gonna talk to all you guys first. Who are you hanging out with? Oh, Yusuke. It's like, Haru, that's a really cute uniform. I like... That's really cute. Yusuke, looking sexy as ever. And Makoto, that's cute as well.
Hey.
Oh, Ren, could I consult you with something? So, you might think it's a bit childish, but since we're on the beach and all, I think it'd be nice to try Tsukiwaki. You know, the game where you split a watermelon while blindfolded and dizzy. Hey, why not?
Oh, right.
There's a watermelon right there.
It's not like my family ever took a day at the beach together, so I didn't actually get to go do it growing up. Splitting a watermelon? That sounds fun. I would like to try. Yeah, Sophia, I'm happy to hear that.
Throws the phone.
And I'm happy to help with the preparations if you'd like. You will need 1 watermelon and
a whacking stick. A keen, a blindfold. A whacking stick.
True, we could track down a large branch somewhere. We'll also need a blindfold. Now that we're
a whacking stick.
Now that we've started the actual planning, I'm beginning to get nervous. Perhaps you should warm up as much as you feel necessary in the jail before taking your skills to the fruit. Once you split enough shadows, a watermelon won't affect your nerves at all. I don't usually split them, but a warm-up does sound like a good idea. Maybe I should file a request before I go pick up a watermelon. Sorry if this is silly, Ren, but I hope you oblige me.
Beach.
So, Ren, this is one of those places that's going to stay in your heart forever, right?
You gotta visit a beach at least once in your life.
Sandy
Do you have a
Beach.
second?
Oh, there's something buried in the sand. Can you start digging a bit?
Natural pearl. It's probably worth a lot, right? Hey, what's your swimsuit look like? Natural. Still cute.
That was great. I think I laughed enough for 2 lifetimes. Oh yeah, I found this really pretty shell earlier. I thought I could string it into a necklace as a little souvenir for myself. But it turned out so nice that I wanted you to have it instead. Maybe I should go make one for everyone else. But I'm gonna go look for more seashells. Seashells by the seashells. Sally saw seashells by the seashore. Hello. Phew, that's like an ice-cold glass of Shukiwaka juice for the day for the sun.
Sweet. Menasor, come and enjoy the taste of the sea.
Mensore! That
Yep.
everything?
Yeah.
I was waiting for you, Ren. Obviously, we gotta eat Okinawa soda over here.
I mean, I've heard this some
It's too much. 5 SP to 1 Halai. Really?
Come again anytime.
Tanned man. You guys tourists? There are places on this island where swimming is restricted, so I advise you to be careful.
Are you going to buy a drink?
I'm gonna make some food first, and I'll talk to Zenkichi or whatever. I don't know. I don't want to do this out of order. Of course, it's this side.
What's on the menu?
Are you gonna... So that's what you're making.
Aha!
Oh, right!
Oh, I remember this. This is the curry we made at Zenkichi-san's place. The Kyoto farm veggies really do have flavor, don't they? Oh yeah, Akane was super stoked about it, huh? Why don't you teach Zenkichi how to make it sometime? Then he can cook for her.
What does this do?
40!
This one?
30.
This
Pretty decent.
This Okinawa soba's so good. The clear, savory broth goes so perfectly with the flat speckled meat. It's impossible to stop eating.
Huh?
What's wrong, Ryuji? You're not gonna eat? No, it's just called Okinawa soba, so I thought it's better to eat somewhere hot and sunny with sweat running down my face. Now what? You know what? I'm gonna go eat outside.
Whoa!
Wow, this man's a ramen bouffon.
So
Goat
that's what
soup.
you're making.
What does goat soup do? Or Matsura Kaga.
This one?
I like multiple of those.
What's this noxious odor? Oh, it's the goat soup we ate the other day. The smell does linger for quite a while, though. Regardless, it's still delicious, and it goes down surprisingly smooth.
Aww. I completely didn't realize that they were all in swimming attire. Though the smell is indeed strong, the taste is rather mellow. I wouldn't mind starting every day with the heaping healthy portion.
Please don't.
Anything from the shop?
Mensore. Which one? Who is it
Oh
for?
wait, there is.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? Do you want to equip? Thanks for your patronage.
No wage, no busy. More freeze.
Having trouble deciding? You want this? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your. You want this one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage.
Reduce curse damage. Whip sword.
You want
What?
this one? Do you
Like
want to
Zeus's
equip
whip?
that? Thank you very much. You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage.
Fury blade. Oh,
You
chains
want
of
this
rage.
one?
That's
Do you
good.
want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage.
Demon fist.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much.
Beheading axe. What?
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. Having trouble deciding?
Assassination
Trouble
yo-yo.
deciding? You want this one? Do you want to equip that?
A
Thank you
yo-yo
very
used by assassin. Killua?
You want this one? Do you want to equip? Put it to good use, okay? Who is it for? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. How many would you like? How many?
That's a lot of money.
Are you sure?
Crash.
Oh man, my sides still hurt. Wasn't Gramps the most hilarious venues you've ever saw?
Why'd I turn into a female? What's that? You want me to show you those detainment techniques again?
No, please don't.
Damn it.
Sheesh, can't believe you damn kids got away. Got anything to say for yourselves? It was all Yusuke's idea. Let's try a different statue now. Hell no. I'm not some little kid you can just talk into doing whatever. Well, the sun's about to set. We should wrap up the rowdiness and get to dinners pretty soon.
Damn.
God, my back is killing me. Should have been taking it easier today. I'm gonna go lie down. Your kids clearly have enough energy to handle the dinner prep. Here, take this. Go buy yourself soba or something. Oh, sweet. $50. Thanks.
No entry beyond this point. Well, if that's not suspicious. But do you think this has anything to do with the research lab? With the sun setting soon, going alone may be overly risky. That's true. Should we call everyone else over then?
No, I'm okay to go by myself.
Okay, I'll contact everyone.
No entry beyond this point? I wonder what for.
I admit, it only contributes to the mysterious vibe here.
Well, Looks like a dare to me. Come on, who's willing to go the farthest past it?
Nope, this is the end of the line. There's an Utaki down that way. See, there, on the sign?
What's an Utaki?
Security camera.
Basically, it's a land that's been considered holy since the Ryukyu era. People used to believe the gods lived there, or at least came to Earth there. Locals still revere the places, even today. Going down there for a laugh could get you in real trouble.
Never heard of that stuff here.
So it's like holy land.
Surprised you know all that.
Private property.
Well, Investigation 101 says to know your territory. Feel free to keep buttering me up, though.
Does that mean there are Ryukyu-era customs still being practiced today?
Yep. Reverence of the incomprehensible is ingrained deep in human consciousness. Well, I'm sure you have no interest in pissing off a god today. Let's all listen to the sign and get out of here.
I mean, we've killed multiple gods before. How mystical.
I checked online for any relevant information, but this place does not appear to have any real significance. The other subjects here are far more interesting, such as the shape of the coastline, the sounds of the waves crashing, and the oceanic life forms.
A person's values can affect what makes an impact on them. It might be insignificant to you, but to others, this place may be very sacred.
It depends on my values.
My apologies.
Of course it's Yusuke.
Inari's stomach. Right on time, as always.
Well, I'm starving too. We all worked up an appetite out there.
Should we finally kick off our long-awaited barbecue?
Barbecue time.
Hell yeah! Time for an Okinawan meat festival!
Don't forget the curry. We gotta make some tropical edition LeBlanc curry.
That's not exactly barbecue food. Also, didn't you already have curry on the ferry?
I accept your challenge. Curry will be a perfect complement to the searing white sands of this tropical paradise.
That makes no sense at all. Seriously, what is with you two and curry?
We should go back there.
Hey,
Hey, Ren.
What's up?
thank you for earlier. When you gave me the underwater tour, it was a fascinating experience, and something no AI could ever do on their own. I guess you could say it made my heart feel full. Although, I don't have a heart.
But you do have one.
It's a simple fact. There is no need to attempt to spare the feelings I lack.
You have a redstone heart.
I am still going to try to understand what feelings are, though. I came to that realization when I first stared out at the sea. For example, being with you and the other Phantom Thieves, it's quite fun. Yes, fun. Did I get that right?
Yes, you did. I had fun too.
I got it. I understand another emotion. Okay, I've memorized what fun is.
Killing people.
Aww.
Hey, pick up the
Say,
pace!
killing
We
people
got a
is
whole lot of
fun.
cooking ahead of us.
We prepared our feast on the beach. So wait, did I level up?
Oh man, this meat is so good.
Hey! You saw me about to grab that piece.
The curry is divine as always. And with these leftovers, we're sure to dine on curry udon tomorrow.
Let's ignore the fact that you're already planning tomorrow's dinner. Why not add deep-fried tofu for Inari curry udon?
We've been eating nothing but the most delicious food since this trip began.
Traveling makes it a lot easier to lose track of one's diet. I should be more careful.
Huh? But you're so toned, Makoto. Right?
You look like a model. She does. You look pretty ripped. You look pretty ripped.
I'll take that as a compliment, although I admit I haven't found as much time to train as I'd like lately.
I mean, who cares if you've packed on a few extra pounds? It probably gives
Ryuji.
punches some extra oomph.
Ryuji. Ryuji. You're gonna get yelled at.
Want to test your theory?
Yep.
No, please, I don't.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be laying on the ground somewhere.
No, please, I don't.
Homer God is eating on a box. What are they doing by our
What is
RV?
it, Zenkichi? Upset stomach?
Hmm? Oh, nah.
Something bothering you?
It's probably nothing. Let's wrap up. We gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey guys. Something's up.
Yeah? What's that?
The sky.
Keep it down and listen. I think...
God damn it, you're not gonna tell us. Ooh. Ooh, what? There's no way we're all underneath that.
What? Hey! It's empty! It can't be far!
What?
Find them!
We have to punish them for defiling hollow ground!
What?
Find them!
We'll make an offering out of them!
We didn't step
Where
on
are
the...
they?
We didn't step on it, though.
Sprout! Come on! Hey, come on!
Here somewhere!
Ryuji! But we
Dude,
never
what the
stepped
hell
foot
is
on the
going
ground.
on? Those guys are effing nuts.
No kidding. If Zenkichi hadn't picked up on what was about to happen,
He said something about defiling hollowed ground. What's that supposed to mean?
They use hockey?
Huh? It didn't actually go, though.
Maybe... it was the lab. Remember that straw festoon we saw on the entrance?
That's right. We saw it, then proceeded further anyway.
Hang on. What's so friggin' hollow about some lab?
and even if it is hollowed, that doesn't explain how they're acting at all. They look like they want to kill us. Doesn't matter how we look at it, these people have lost their minds. Wait, could this be...
Some changes of hearts. There is a jail here.
And that would mean there's a monarch somewhere around here, yeah? But Sophia said she can't smell a jail here.
Correct. I cannot smell any jails here.
However, you did also say you got a bad feeling from this place. Considering our current situation, I can only assume it's due to a changing of their hearts.
But nobody tried to attack us until just now.
Perhaps there really is something on this island. Something even Sophia can't detect.
What do we do now? They'll catch us if we just stay here.
Let's go to the Utaki.
Good idea. That place is hallowed ground to them, so they might not be willing to go there.
Actually, if we plan on trespassing somewhere they don't want us, shouldn't we go to the lab?
They're probably guarding the lab, though.
What do you mean, Gramps?
It's pretty obvious, based on how they treat that place, there's something fishy there. No matter where we go on this island, they'd catch us eventually. Why not strike at the heart of the matter right away?
By heart of the matter, do you mean a jail?
However, there is no jail.
Sure, there's no jail, but I'd bet we'll at least find something in their holy land. And it sure sounds like a better plan than waiting in the bushes until they find us, right?
You're right.
I've got to agree. Okay, let's head for the lab.
Wait, how are we getting there? Without getting spotted?
What are you asking me for? Aren't you guys the Phantom Thieves?
Well, those abilities are only relevant in the cognitive world.
You just gotta go with the flow. Follow my lead. Keep your voices down.
Shit just got serious.
We lost them, right?
Yeah, looks like the coast is clear.
That's surprising. I expected guards to be posted here more so than anywhere else.
Wait, listen. Footsteps. Hide.
What's he doing?
It's putting it a new one up that says.
Exactly tell from over
Putting a new
here.
one up that says it's close
This
to
could actually be good for us.
close to the 19.
There's only one guy. If we capture him, we might be able to question him.
I can help out.
Don't worry. Leave it to the professional.
You're doing it by yourself, Gramps?
I've been through enough training. I'll be fine. You guys just stay here and keep an eye out for any of his buddies.
Holy crap! Gramps just got way cooler.
Hello, excuse me?
Scout! You dare defile our Lord's hallowed ground?
Ooh,
Dropped his ass.
Watch your step there. You all right?
Not again! You totally threw him on his ass!
Hey, it was clearly self-defense.
He truly is a member of public security.
Hey, take a look at that.
It's up to 19 now.
The sign we saw this morning.
Look again. The 18th was changed to the 19th. Apparently, the facility's staff is on permanent vacation, one day at a time.
Why would they do this?
Most likely, to string along anyone who came to the island for the lab. When someone thinks the staff's out for the day, they probably stick around the island. Come nighttime, the locals descend on whoever got too curious to protect whatever's in there.
What horrid tactics.
Well, let's investigate a bit. If his heart's been changed, he should have a smartphone with Emma installed.
Up, found it. Yep, there's Emma, all right. And he only has one friend?
Same.
Shuzo Ubukata? There's a chance this Ubukata is the monarch of Okinawa. Anyone got a keyword?
That one's a lot tougher. Oh, hang on. There's an email here. Cordial invitation to serve as a tester of the Emma system.
An Emma tester?
Oh, this even has a keyword in it. Operation Oraculi?
Who sent him the
Beginning
email?
navigation.
Medice.
I don't recognize the address.
Medice.
Maybe it's from the lab?
The lab asked all of these guys to be Emma testers?
What now? Thanks to the email, we know the keywords Operation Oraculi.
If the people who called this place Hollowed had their hearts changed, then it's going to be jail-related, without a doubt.
But, like, we can't find a jail here, right, Sophia?
I'm not sure. At the very least, I do not smell one.
Let's try it anyways. One way to know for sure.
He's right. If we can't get in, that'll settle it. But if there is a jail here, testing the keyword will send us right in. Are we all ready?
We have no choice but to try. Our pursuers have decided our path.
Yeah. Even the metaverse feels safer to me than this place does now. Okay, let's do it.
Emma, add Shuzo Ubukata to my friend registry. Keyword, Operation Oraculi. Guess it doesn't work.
Wait! I can smell a jail. The scent is already all around us.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Aw. Wait, are we bringing Zenkichi with us? Seems like we're bringing Zenkichi with us. Where's Zenkichi? A lot of 3D animated scenes.
Is this the lab?
There he is.
It's kind of eerie.
Bad vibes here, guys. This place looks straight up haunted.
Queen, you alright? Yep.
Yeah, Quinn's just scared of the dark.
You sure don't sound fine. Screw you too, Can! Huh?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Where are you, sis? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait. I didn't know you two were...
No. We're just friends.
You did the exact same thing at Futaba's house. Sojiro's, not Futaba's.
So there really is a jail here.
And that means this Ubukata person is its monarch, right?
But why wasn't Sophie able to detect it until just now? There is a possibility that it was sleeping.
Jails can sleep?
Once the keyword was entered, it almost felt as if this place woke up.
Huh. So you mean jails have a sleep mode?
Nice.
Now this is a new wrinkle.
I feel like someone is calling my name. Hey, Lavenza. Spam plus to load faster. Yep.
You appear to have entered quite the conundrum. What awaits you here in these lands is an inhuman being. This is where she...
She? Sophia?
No, I oughtn't speak any further. My duty is to witness your path laid before you by your decisions. You must witness for yourself the being I have mentioned. As for why I have called you here, a new form of persona execution is now at your disposal.
Triple?
You may now perform
Yes!
the Triad Fusion, a group execution harnessing special power. Triad fusions
I can
allow
finally-
you to
this
generate
makes-
even
I can-
more powerful personas.
This means
Please
I can make...
wise use of it in preparation for the trials ahead.
Yeah, this means I can make Lucifer. Lucifer is the only one that... No, Lucifer's a
Hello,
4.
Trickster. Awaken your new
So-
self.
Nope, still stuck here. Unregistered. Oh, I guess I never registered you. Oh.
May I help you? May
I'll do
luck
that.
be
I'll
on
do
your
experimenting with that off screen because you guys don't like seeing that. I know that much. No one likes seeing people mess around with persona fusions. I'm back.
What's up? Anyways, if all the people on this island got their hearts changed, doesn't that mean their desires were taken? We've got to get them those desires back, fast. We're in real danger until we do.
Good point. First, we need to figure out where they're being held.
This really is real, isn't it? I just keep feeling like I'm losing it.
Are you gonna get
Sorry.
a persona, Zenkuji?
But I'm gonna stick around here while you do your thing. This place is your territory, not mine.
Yeah, leave it to us. This is where we take down whoever's in our way.
You'll be safer here. Keep an eye out for shadows.
Yes, sir. I'll keep lookout here.
Just a moment. Sophie? I hear a voice deeper inside.
What do you mean by that?
I can hear someone calling for me. I'm going to check it out.
No!
Hey, wait! Sophie!
Let's go, Joker.
Naruto runs away.
Nope, can't back out now. Forward!
I should write something. Let's go.
See you, Zenkuji.
Dude, what's gotten into her?
She said it was a voice.
What's that?
Whatever it is, we have to catch up to her.
I can see it.
What's the deal with this place?
It's literally a
So
jail.
creepy.
Are you holding up, Queen?
It's a checkpoint over here, though.
What's that?
Yes, fine. Let's hurry up and
Bent
find
train
Sophie.
pipe.
I can see it.
I hear noises all over here.
Come, slide! Hype! Leland! Satap! Mothman! Thor! Dominion! Thor!
Hang on. There's something here.
Is that a tape recorder? Let's see if it works.
This plan brings to fruition a dream long cherished by the research team. No, by all mankind.
Looks like the tape recorder is functional.
Every last test subject, a successful change of heart, or the penitentiary system is complete. The concept of suffering will be dead to all mankind. Now, let us rejoice and welcome the new age of humanity. Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
Emma? And changes of heart?
Just as Ichinose said, there was indeed some form of experimentation on Emma here.
The voice said something about a penitentiary system, too.
I think I understand what they were researching here now.
Changes of heart.
Yes, that would be a logical conclusion.
Tape recorder 1.
Anyway, we'll talk more about it later. We need to track down Sophie first.
Right. We have to catch up with her.
I can't hear
Damn it,
you.
Shorty. Why'd she have to...
Oh, didn't mean to press that. So there's a lot of enemies here. It's like boss fight after boss fight after boss fight after boss fight, it looks like.
Hey, why is it gotta get so dark on us?
See it.
It has grown even eerier as well. What lies in wait ahead of us?
The visibility level's a real issue, but I'm still worried about Sophie. Let's proceed with caution.
I can see it.
These mirrors. There's like something in the middle here. Oh, these yeah, there's something on the other side. Yeah, I see.
There! Sophie!
Thank goodness you're safe, Sophie.
You had us worried. Don't run off like that.
I'm sorry.
You said you heard a voice, yeah? Figure out who it is yet?
No, it disappeared once I arrived here.
We never heard anything of the sort.
So only Sophie could hear it?
It was very strange. The voice sounded similar to my own, and it was calling my name. Maybe the owner of the voice knows me. How's that, Sophie? The only memory I recall before meeting Joker is the directive to become humanity's companion. I've traveled so far with you all, and learned many things, but I still know nothing about myself. When I heard the voice, I thought I had found my chance to learn about me. I'm sorry for worrying you.
You're Sophie, no one else. You're special.
Thanks, Joker.
I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here.
Huh?
Let's open you up. That
What
sounds
makes you
wrong.
say that?
I've been thinking for a while now. Jails, Emma, Sophie. I keep looking for some kind of connection. We found Sophie in a jail, right? Emma was linked to that jail. And Sophie is an AI like Emma. There's no way these are all coincidences. Something has to link all three. I had hoped we'd eventually come across the answer if we investigated the jails we found.
I see. You believe these things have a uniting factor.
Not only that, I at least kind of know what Sophie's going through. Not knowing your identity or your past, it's rough. So let's join Sophie in hunting down this mystery voice.
right there with you. Let's do it for Sophie.
Agreed. For Sophie.
Really? Thank you.
Well, we got two missions. One, take back all the locals' desires so they stop trying to kill us. And two, figure out who the hell is yelling at Sophie.
Let's just do both at once. Let's focus on the desires first.
Those are important. But Sophie's just as important to us. What say we choose both and try to see them through simultaneously?
Alright, Phantom Thieves, let's get to it.
Window cracks open.
Shadow, just on the other side.
Show me your
Oh,
true
that's
self.
sick. Black Goose, really?
Be gone.
Wow, of course we need Black Goose. So how do I get over there from here?
Someone looks happy.
Focus.
Is that not a challenge? Here's
Bet.
hoping the next one's just as easy.
What's that? I can see it.
I'm sensing something nearby.
Focus.
Shadow doesn't see us. Let's take it down.
I'll reveal your true form.
Black Goose again.
I'm sure we can make it.
It's over.
Black Goose and all those things are never spots. Only 100. Oh, this is not a good place.
Wait, it's over? That's alright. We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
No shadows detected here.
Well,
Stop right there.
oh, it seems to be just another sentry. Black Goose? Oh, you.
Good thinking, Joker.
Grab it, Zach.
Perhaps I should be taking note.
Let's go. Take it.
We got it.
That's sick.
Yay, a treasure chest! Pop that sucker open.
What's that? I can see it.
Oh, vent.
What's inside, Joker?
Chris Dagger. Magic +2.
The RNG gods smile upon
I
us.
think it would hurt a lot. So yeah, I did get bond points. Oh, I could have unlocked that one. Oh, clear request. Okay, sweet.
Shot. Take this.
I'm ready.
Let's go. You're mine.
Okay, here goes.
Actual challenges.
Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
They all seem to be resistant to physical.
That was too easy.
Focus.
Okay, let's keep it moving. It seems like it'll be useful. We got this.
Show me your true self.
Still sick.
Let's go.
You guys resistant? Strong against.
Grab it, Zach.
All strong against physical.
Focus.
So, this is a research lab for computer stuff?
That's supposedly the case, despite the facility projecting a human experimentation, Ambience.
Human experimentation? That would mean this place's monarch views the real facility in the same way.
Ugh, what an effing gross way to see shit.
So many containers. What do you think's inside?
Dead
They
bodies.
appear to be roughly person-sized.
I was joking when I said that. Oh well.
Let's go.
Take this! Bingo! That's healed us now? Perfection is complete!
Ravage them!
Still a lot of enemies.
Finish them off.
Bless. Well, I know who I have to pick.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Oh, hey. Like, where am I going for this?
What magical wonders
Hacker
lie
mark to me.
within?
We have a hacker battle coming up then.
Oh? Oh! My! Oh?
So there's Morgana. I was trying to figure out whose voice
Now
that
let's
was.
get some more.
Sounded like someone I know.
Shadow here. What's the plan?
Huh? Oh, on the other side of the wall. Can I just avoid this fight altogether?
We haven't
Aw, dang
registered
it.
that checkpoint yet, have we?
Stop right there!
They sound worried. Everything's resistant to physical.
We can attack with it?
Come! You're mine!
More shadows ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, now. Got Persona!
Times like these, I'm glad we're on your side.
Yes, Johanna! The wall's frozen! We've got him now! Speed it up! Finishing it! It's weak to nuclear attack! Left! Haunt Persona! Scatter!
Whole point about the zombies. So Makoto seems to be a good character to be running in here.
Another tape recorder.
Let's listen. May provide us some clues about the lab.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately abort the experiment. It's too dangerous. These are the orders I was given. If the system isn't tested on real humans, it won't ever be completed. But tricking the islanders into participating?
So these guys are the ones who effed up the island.
I heard a Director Ubukata. I believe that means one of the speakers is Shuzo Ubukata.
Orders, I was.
You know what happens to a person when their desire is taken, Director. We've learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own purposes in the real one. But we cannot allow these individuals to progress beyond us. So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society. I have absolute faith in the system as it was prophesied to me. What ideal society turns its entire population into slaves? This isn't any divine revelation. It's a curse. It can only lead to our destruction.
You're gonna be the next one to be tested on Researcher. Recording ends there.
While still rather fuzzy, we are starting to see the big picture.
Yeah. This lab was researching jails and changing people's hearts. And they used the island's residents as their test subjects.
We did see that email earlier about joining the Emma test.
They both mentioned a divine revelation, too. Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi?
Maybe. How would that involve Emma?
How's Kichi doing?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Emma's role in all this?
Not just that. I'm curious who was pulling this director's strings, too.
Perhaps the mastermind behind this case?
Could we finally be getting close to the guy?
We have to find the Desires first regarding this. And also track down that voice for Sophie. Let's press on.
Aha, there. Oh no, we went through there. Appears to be nothing here.
Maybe we should call it a day.
Alrighty then. Wait, won't the people still be trying to attack us when we get back? Wait, if we left, does that mean we took Zenkichi with us? Oh, we did. Sweet. So we can't even explore. Our options are stuck here.
I'll just add this.
I am gonna leave or stream off there. I am very tired. And I might stream next Wednesday, I don't know. My schedule with my new work hours has really been messing up everything. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Farewell. I forgot about this.